Hello artist, I'm happy to see you again for another review. This time we will see a product from the brand Speedpaint. They were very kind to send me a drawing tablet. We are talking about the model Innovator Display 16 Anniversary Edition. So let's see the specifications. 16.6-inch screen, display resolution 1920 by 1080 Full HD, 92% Adobe RGB color gamut, 80,192 pen pressure, and 60-degree tilt recognition. Compatibility with Windows 7, 8, and 10, Linux detailed version, Mac OS X 10.10, and higher. The price is $400. An affordable price for a mid-range quality. Compared to some products of conservative brands, it's quite cheap, but it can compete with other mid-range brands, even with other Speedpaint models. Now let's see what the wallet package contains. As you can see, it's an anniversary version, so in addition to the main product, it contains some gift. First, we have the tablet as such, very beautiful with the screen protected black and silver color detail. Something that has impressed me is its thin thickness, that is only 9 millimeters, so it could be very comfortable to travel. The package includes a stand, but I warn that is quite basic. Personally, it doesn't give me the sufficient inclination I need, but at least it does its job. More accessories are a 3-in-1 cable for connection with your computer, a cable for the power supply, and power adapters suitable for your region. The stylus is another important accessory. It does not require batteries and it comes in a very good quality case. The top can become a support for your stylus, and you can also store pen nibs in its lower part. Papers are warranty policies, a quick guide, and a thank you note. Finally, a cloth to clean and a glove. The anniversary version includes extra gifts like some nice postcards, stickers, pen, and a keychain of the Speedpaint mascot. It's a nice detail that I really appreciate. The installation is very simple. Just connect the 3-in-1 cable to your tablet and the USB and HDMI port to your computer. The red port will connect to the power source, either your laptop or directly to the electricity supply. The next step is to install the drivers. You can find it in the Speedpaint website along with the manuals. Once the drivers is installed, you will have access to many settings, such as setting the working area of the screen and calibrating the cursor as you like. You can modify the stroke of the pencil and assign commands to the buttons. You can assign custom commands to the tablet case. Something I love is the mechanical wheel and a kind of touch wheel, extremely useful for assigned commands. And finally, you can export or import your personal settings. Now I will make a small demonstration drawing an Oni girl. The screen provides a range of saturated and bright colors. You will notice the difference if you compare with the older screens. The size of the tablet is large enough to work comfortably, especially if you draw using your wrist, as is my case. I don't need such an extensive area. The screen is full laminate and dispenses the light. This prevents reflection, also provides a paper-like texture that gives a very pleasant and natural feeling. Regarding the stroke quality, it's precise and fast. Even when making long strokes, it's very similar to the read rate of my old tablet, Wacom Cintiq. So it was very easy for me to get used to it. The stylus is decent, comfortable, doesn't need batteries, is lightweight, and the buttons work good. It doesn't have an extra button in the top, so it's a basic accessory, but it doesn't spur me that much. The mechanical wheel is excellent. I love the feeling when I use it. The touch panel is also an incredible success, since it provides agility to perform commands such as zooming and changing the brush size. I will give it extra points if it had color lights, but that is just a superficial detail that I would love to see. In conclusion, Speedpaint Innovator Display 16 is an excellent mid-range drawing tablet. Very beautiful, its slim and light design give it portable point. The mechanical wheel is phenomenal, and the best thing for me is the rate that provides precise lines that will make you work efficiently. It's cheaper compared with other conservative brands, but it competes with other brands of similar price range. Even with other XP-Pin models that might not be so portable. So it's in your hands to analyze if all those advantages are worth it. Oh, and bonus points for the anniversary edition. It's a nice surprise to see gifts inside the product, so I recommend that version if it's worth it for you. That was all. Thank you for watching this review. You can stay to enjoy the rest of the Speedpaint. See you next time!